and where I'm just gonna be playing some MLB. And of course, we're gonna be playing the same game that we've been playing for a while.
And there's one down now. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. Here's the first. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They
can't
execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and
oh, that's a double play.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... So here is Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let's try to get a no-hitter.
Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He said, am I saying, I say, no, matter where I'm going, no.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early. Get ready here. He's going to throw right by him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Mark.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Trevor Bauer.
One out, nobody on.
Yay.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Roll. The more that could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Matt Chapman is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 2 for 9. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down. And that brings up Wilson. This is line to left. And
best hit of the game so far.
And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep.
There goes their no-hitter.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Hit sharply on the ground.
There goes the second no-hitter.
Able to get there, it's a base hit.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Matt Beatty stepping in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
Another excellent home runs in the same inning.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Now the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is fun.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning. Bellinger brings it in.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Olsen at second. Piscotty on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
Disgusting.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now, Corey Seager. He singled in his first AB. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at...
Really not surprising. Really not surprising.
Nothing doing.
Not surprising at all.
Now it'll be Tony Kemp. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Muncy in foul ground.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Laureano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. First pitch of the AB now.
Number 20.
Mark Hanna will stand in.
That's literally dead center in the middle.
Strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup. Cody Bellinger. He bounced out last time up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning.
There's no way that I got under that with Cody Bellinger.
Pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Piscotty has it, and it's a quick
How?
out. Number 1.
Now back.
Here now is Will Smith in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Piscotty in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now back. The first base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
AJ Pollock is
now,
pretty
AJ
fast.
Pollock, bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's around second now, and they still have
Don't try stealing him.
Thing. And a hot start to the inning here for the A's with a leadoff triple.
Now
That'll bring up the power hitter,
base.
Matt Olson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Struck him out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Fouled off. Chapman stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely
It's hit in the outfield and Cody Bench
one
into
out,
the
and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. This will send a ground ball down to 3rd. And that's through for a hit.
And I don't care, guys, what you guys say. I'm throwing it down the middle every single time. Every single freaking time.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Andrew.
Seager is there, and the side is retired. But the Athletics all set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Beatty. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit.
Yes.
Kick around in the corner.
Oh my.
The relay, and he's going to make
He almost
it.
got
He's
him.
in at
That's how
second
slow
base
Matt
with a
Beatty
leadoff
is.
double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll get into 3rd here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
He scored, baby.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 4 runs, 7 hits for the Dodgers thus far. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Smith. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mark Canna's at the plate now as he looks at strike.
A pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another foul ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Adam Kolarek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Chopper to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the next to bat will be Will Smith. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Max Muncy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Popped him up. Turner has a play. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he's safe. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1-1 the count now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
Standing in now, Matt Beatty. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play.
We're going to exit out of that.
Attack. As you're
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. So now here is Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Mike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Just underway in Baltimore. Again, another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Shohei.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wagner onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string.
That was it! Oh my god, this guy sucks.
And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there. And now here is Frank Thomas. He'll get started in the top of the second. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Honus Wagner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him,
Dude, this
in the dirt
pitcher sucks.
Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a sinker there, swung on. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
No left field.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Hoskins.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He would stop throwing it down.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time.
That's so dumb. He throws it way too much down.
So next to bat will be Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Protecting on 0-2. So we'll do it again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's not catching
down
that.
The right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Evan Longoria. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded up the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Bill.
At the plate now, Bill Mazeroski. And a swing from him yields a foul.
I swear, dude.
He takes his
I swear.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Trout coming on, and he's able to get there on the run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. The third set to get underway, and that'll bring up power hitting shortstops in. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he chased it in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
There's the heavy sinker right there.
We'll have to press bottom of the third now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The shortstop, Matt.
Fastball swung on.
Can you swing the bat?
Here's a late.
Oh my goodness.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is
Bro, I'm so done. I'm not even swinging this. This is not me.
Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
It wasn't even me. I would hit absolute swamp donkeys if it was me. This is so annoying.
Now that the first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
You swing the bat. I'm not even freaking playing.
Here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
number 1.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on it.
I didn't even steal. Oh my goodness. This isn't me pitching. Somebody hacked me.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. And it.
Oh wait. Yes, okay, I can exit. Cause I didn't even want to go into Diamond Dynasty.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So next to hit is Colin Hines.
The left fielder, Colin.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's...
Next, here is Kyle Blake. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. McConnell will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no. So now to the plate, Colin Hines. He singled first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for one, but they won't.
I'm a runner. I'm a runner. That's stupid. I'm a runner.
Up next, Colin Hines. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. Strike swing.
I'm literally a runner.
Off on that one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one
407.
without a doubt is gone.
There's still some game left to be played.
Next to hit, Charles LeBlanc trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Starling going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next to dig in, Julio Pablo Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. McConnell ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. Stepping in once again is Jack Spiggers. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shortstop.
Swinging a looper to left. Hines comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Colin Hines blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's...
Next up is Elier Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hines comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Emil Chavis grounded out in his last at-bat.
Emil Chavis.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andy Ibanez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up is Colin Hines, singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 in the final. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Winston Valentine gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Minor League Baseball now on the show. Digging in will be Colin Hines. First offering. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is
450.
Home run.
450 something.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat.
Next to hit is Colin Hines. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring!
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Now at the plate is Kyle Blake. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hines comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now into the box is Charles LeBlanc.
Second baseman, Charles.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Colin Hines. He flew out in his last AB.
Colin
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Travis.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game.
And stepping in, Jacob Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air now out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a run. Colin Hines stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding forward now is the DH, Andy Ibanez. He grounded out last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hines is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pascual Vieira. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hines is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Colin Hines steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
As we look again at that.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Daniel Lynch notches his 3rd win of the year.
14 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
The team's future stars. Striding in is Colin Hines. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now in the box, Elier Hernandez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
That is it. The center fielder,
Skied down the left field line. Hines able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to bat, Jacob Travis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. McConnell onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting it out.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Colin Hines.
And that home run he hit his last time up.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many.
Colin Hines to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Charles LeBlanc. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't.
Next to stand in is Julio Pablo Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
Time as the run scores. At the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Swamp Donkey.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a Swamp
That's a
Donkey.
base hit into left field.
He just said get out ball.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire. And
now at the plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. His guys trailed by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night.
Wait, who won? How did Frisco win? Dude, are you kidding me right now, bro? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh yes, I got that.
He's starting to draw.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
I'll be right back, guys.
Of the Mariners since 1999. We're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon
Scherzer
for
gets
Kansas
signed.
City,
First pitch on its
the
way.
second baseman,
Yanked hard down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Nicky Lopez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And
lefties just have the beautiful swings of it.
Back-to-back home runs.
They have beautiful finishes.
Leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0. So now Carlos Santana swinging a ball hit on the ground. Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the box now, Kyle Isbell. Pitch out, nothing doing. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Taylor's making a break from first. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Hit hard up the middle. And the
Brady actually got a freaking single.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Whit Merrifield next to bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely. And the runner's coming home. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. In now, Nicky Lopez. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitch.
Salvi Torres.
Throws up a fastball like this on the first after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all
No, he's not making that.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And here's Mookie Betts. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting second.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The second baseman.
Trey Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1-2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This is when you got to get selfish.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways.
Oh, Grandpa.
Either they have a ton of respect for
Here's
the
your
man on the
tablet.
mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the
No.
other way. They're just getting lucky.
So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's running. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone.
434.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, the only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Stepping in now, Kyle Isbell. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner loves it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one away.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Will.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Here now is Will Smith as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
You done with it?
Huh? Yeah.
What's this black stuff all over the floor?
Eeyore, he's part of the chair.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets
Sorry.
him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brady Singer. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock in the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
With Merrifield next to hit. Hard hit towards center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. So here is A.J. Pollard, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The pitcher, number 63.
Throw over to the bag, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. To the plate now, number 63, as he puts it on the ground to third. Mondesi scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and all set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First offering. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it.
Damn it.
1 down.
Up next to the board.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Carlos Santana now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Into the box, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faced wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But not before the Royals strike for 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Royals are on top 13-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop. Corey Seager checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch of the AB now.
Baseman.
Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Taylor is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Sinker.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, but he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney. And now Will Smith. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just...
Now is Justin Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that swung on and missed for strike one. Turner, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And now he'll foul this one off as well.
Put up, baby.
Here, no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
That offered me. Look how easy it is.
Runner goes for second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
No, dude.
He's on the move again from first. Grounded to third. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Dude, what?
Now it'll be A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Bellinger, a 25-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
Almost got there.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2. Phil Bickford takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Carlos Santana. Benintendi's on the move. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what? And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Corey Knebel, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 46, Corey.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the box now, Kyle Isbell. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brady Singer. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard, so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And through 5 turns. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can.
Corey Seager.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up for Los Angeles, Trey Turner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Another one sent foul. Count still at 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter.
Grandpa, look how fast this guy throws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up top, it's 2-0.
101?
No, he throws 101.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set and the pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's in there. Base hit.
What are you doing?
The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And there he goes towards second. And a step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Now at the plate, here is A.J. Pollock. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. He does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably
I'm not getting
tries
them.
to
We know I am,
fastball.
because the speed is
1-1
24.
count, he's got to really think through.
Okay, you could have done it better.
Get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Off-speed pitch.
This one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A hit and a man left. Alex Vesia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You can tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Adalberto Mondesi. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. He's got it.
Oh, he's safe.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Michael Taylor steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
4, baby! 4, baby!
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Next to the Warriors, the right fielder,
At the plate, Kyle Isbell. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch.
Cody Bellinger.
That ends the inning. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in. Mookie Betts hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Bro. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the
Speeder.
pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he is in there. Here now is Trey Turner.
the second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Fouled away. This is foul right side. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. That evens it up 1-1. Betts over at second. Seager is over at first with 1 away. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. He's set. Here it comes. Snap throw to 3rd. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Domingo Tapia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now here is Nicky Lopez. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. One there. Onto the pitcher covering at first. And it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So now here is Justin Turner starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 11,
A.J. Pollock is in with one away now. As he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Benintendi is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves.
Bye guys, thank you for watching.
He was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
18-3 today.